Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. We're just coming up on 10 hours in-game, and last time we defeated Zote at the Colosseum of Fools, after which he came back here to dress his wounds and has taken up with our old girlfriend Bretta. But let's leave those two to their business a little bit longer, because we have some business with another old friend. Namely, Master Grimm.
Baba Gundala.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you. Same dialogue as last time. This will be good. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive and the time has come. This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role. I dance. Of course he means fight. So, the thing about this fight is he has a set number of extremely specific attack patterns. So, you have to have a counter to each one prepared. But you also have to react faster. A little difficult for me to keep up talking while I'm doing it. That one where he throws the bats horizontally is a great one. You can get in 3 hits or so. Ooh, dash too early. And every now and then he does this, goes into a platform where he's not actually invulnerable in that form, but it's not really advised to try to hit him much because it's difficult to hit, so that is a good chance for healing. And when he does this balloon phase, that indicates that he's down to 3/4 of his actual health. Also, the floor spikes are a good chance for healing. But you can also get a guaranteed hit on him if you wait for them to counter. That one's a bit dicey if you have to judge where the flame's going to come down from the ceiling. Yeah, you can do a bit of damage in this phase. Hit the wall there. I was trying to jump over that. Okay, so second blue means he's down to half. Of course you can use spells. That's a good opportunity for a dive. Yeah, and you can see how much more effective spells are. Went from half to 1/4 pretty quickly. Dash too soon again. Oops! And did the upward spell. There we go. Thanks for the dance. Sorry for messing up a bit at the end there. The audience don't seem to mind. We bow to each other. Hello, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. The two of you will feature in many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. And so our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Our scarlet eyes will watch you keenly, friend. Go out into the darkness, harvest the last lingering embers of this kingdom, and then return to me and we will complete our dance. So the Grimchild's upgraded, gives him more damage, and we get another charm notch. That's a very nice reward. But this also means the charm icon has changed again, and I really don't like this one. It's very creepy. Yeah, I'd like to take that off and put quick slash back. Not really sure what to do with an extra single notch. I guess Master's Glory. How many notches do I have? 10. Okay. Let's look at the map. Oh. So to see them on the map, I have to be wearing the Grimchild, of course. So there are new locations for the flames. So one is there, in Fungal Core. One is here, just above the tram in Ancient Basin, and one is here in the new area that we haven't seen yet. But given that we got a little peek into the bee's hive, that's clearly the area that is. So should explore around there to see if we can find another way in. However, not doing any of that just yet because we've got someone else to talk to. So, last time when I found them here, I talked to Bretta and not Zote, because I know that if I talk to Zote now, I get the single longest speech in the entire game. And I figure that, if I say that, then people who don't know are going to ask me, well, what is it? Why aren't you showing it? So let's do it. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Ah, yes, Life End claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. So what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is in my personal philosophy, the 57 precepts of Zote. Particularly relevant here is the first precept, always win your battles. As for the other 56 precepts, well... Precept 2, never let them laugh at you. Fools laugh at everything, even at their superiors. But beware! Laughter isn't harmless. Laughter spreads like a disease, and soon everyone is laughing at you. You need to strike at the source of this perverse merriment quickly to stop it from spreading. Precept 3, always be rested. Fighting and adventuring take their toll on your body. When you rest, your body strengthens and repairs itself. The longer you rest, the stronger you become. Precept 4, forget your past. The past is painful, and thinking about your past could only bring you misery. Think about something else instead, such as the future or some food. Precept 5, strength beats strength. Is your opponent strong? No matter. Simply overcome their strength with even more strength, and they'll soon be defeated. We might be putting this one into action soon. Precept 6, choose your own fate. Our elders teach that our fate is chosen for us before we are even born. I disagree. Precept 7. Warn not the dead. When we die, do things get better for us or worse? There's no way to tell, so we shouldn't bother mourning or celebrating for that matter. Precept 8. Travel alone. You can rely on nobody, and nobody will always be loyal. Therefore, nobody should be your constant companion. Precept 9. Keep your home tidy. Are you listening to me, Miss Bretta? Leaving those mashed shards lying around where anyone can pick them up? Your home is where you keep your most prized possession, yourself. Therefore, you should make an effort to keep it nice and clean. Precept 10. Keep your weapon sharp. I make sure that my weapon, Life's Ender, is kept well sharpened at all times. This makes it much easier to cut things. Precept 11. Mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Precept 12. Keep your cloak dry. If your cloak gets wet, dry it as soon as you can. Wearing wet cloaks is unpleasant and can lead to illness. Precept 13. Never be afraid. Fear can only hold you back. Facing your fears can be a tremendous effort. Therefore, you should just not be afraid in the first place. Precept 14. Respect your superiors. If someone is your superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15. One foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated. Precept 16. Don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Precept 17. Believe in your strength. Others may doubt you, but there's someone you can always trust. Yourself. Make sure to believe in your own strength and you will never falter. Precept 18. Seek truth in the darkness. This precept also explains itself. Precept 19. If you try, succeed. If you're going to attempt something, make sure you achieve it. If you do not succeed, well, then you have actually failed. Avoid this at all costs. Precept 20. Speak only the truth. When speaking to someone, it is courteous and also efficient to speak truthfully. Beware, though, that speaking truthfully may make you enemies. This is something you'll just have to bear. Precept 21. Be aware of your surroundings. Don't just walk along staring at the ground. You need to look up every so often to make sure nothing takes you by surprise. Right, I didn't have any soul. I was going to do a desperate dive on him. Precept 22. Abandon the nest. As soon as I could, I left my birthplace and made my way out into the world. Do not linger in the nest. There's nothing for you there. Precept 23. Identify the foe's weak point. Every foe you encounter has a weak point, such as a crack in their shell or being asleep. You must constantly be alert and scrutinizing your enemy to detect their weakness. Precept 24. Strike the foe's weak point. Once you have identified your foe's weak point as per the previous precept, strike it. This will instantly destroy them. Precept 25. Protect your own weak point. Be aware that your foe will try to identify your weak point, so you must protect it. The best protection, never having a weak point in the first place. Precept 26. Don't trust your reflection. When peering at certain shining surfaces, you may see a copy of your own face. The face will mimic your movements and seem similar to your own, but I don't think it can be trusted. Precept 27. Eat as much as you can. When having a meal, eat as much as you possibly can. This gives you extra energy and means you can eat less frequently. Precept 28. Don't peer into the darkness. If you peer into the darkness and can't see anything for too long, your mind will start to linger over old memories. Memories are to be avoided as per Precept 4. Precept 29. Develop your sense of direction. It's easy to get lost when travelling through winding, twisting caverns. Having a good sense of direction is like having a magical map inside of your head. Very useful. Precept 30. Never accept a promise. Spurn the promises of others, as they are always broken. Promises of love or betrothal are to be avoided especially. Precept 31. Disease lives inside of dirt. You'll get sick if you spend too much time in filthy places. If you are staying in someone else's home, demand the highest level of cleanliness from your host. Precept 32. Names have power. Names have power, and so to name something is to grant it power. I myself named my nail Life Ender. Do not steal the name I came up with. Invent your own. Precept 33. Show the enemy no respect. Being gallant to your enemies is no virtue. If someone opposes you, they don't deserve respect or kindness or mercy. Precept 34. Don't eat immediately before sleeping. This can cause restlessness and indigestion. It's just common sense. Precept 35. Up is up, down is down. If you fall over in the darkness, it can be easy to lose your bearing and forget which way is up. Keep this precept in mind. Precept 36. Eggshells are brittle. Once again, this precept explains itself. Precept 37. Borrow, but do not lend. If you lend and are repaid, you gain nothing. If you borrow but do not repay, you gain everything. Precept 38. Beware the mysterious force. A mysterious force bears down on us from above, pushing us downwards. If you spend too long in the air, the force will crush you against the ground and destroy you. Beware! Precept 39. Eat quickly and drink slowly. Your body is a delicate thing and you must fuel it with great deliberation. Food must go in as fast as possible, but fluids at a slower rate. Precept 40. Obey no law but your own. Laws written by others may inconvenience you or be a burden. Let your own desires be the only law. Precept 41. Learn to detect lies. When others speak, they usually lie. Scrutinize and question them relentlessly until they reveal their deceit. Precept 42. Spend geo when you have it. Some will cling on to their geo, even taking it into the dirt with them when they die. It is better to spend it when you can, so you can enjoy various things in life. Precept 43. Never forgive. If someone asks forgiveness of you, or, for instance, a brother of yours, always deny it. That brother, or whoever it is, doesn't deserve such a thing. Precept 44. You cannot breathe water. Water is refreshing, but if you try to breathe it, you're in for a nasty shock. Precept 45. One thing is not another. This one should be obvious, but I've had others try to argue it that one thing, which is clearly what it is and not something else, is actually some other thing which it isn't. Stay on your guard. Precept 46. The world is smaller than you think. When young, you tend to think that the world is vast, huge, gigantic. It's only natural. Unfortunately, it's actually quite a lot smaller than that. I can say this now, having travelled everywhere in the land. Precept 47. Make your own weapon. Only you know exactly what is needed in your weapon. I myself fashioned Life Ender from shellwood at a young age. It has never failed me, nor I it. Precept 48. Be careful with fire. Fire is a type of hot spirit that dances about recklessly. It can warm you and provide light, but it will also singe your shell if it gets too close. Precept 49. Statues are meaningless. Do not honour them! No one has ever made a statue of you or I, so why should we pay them any attention? Precept 50. Don't linger on mysteries. Some things in this world appear to us as puzzles or enigmas. If the meaning behind something is not immediately evident, though, don't waste any time thinking about it, just move on. Which is, of course, very funny in this game, which has so many mysteries and cryptic clues all over the world. Precept 51, and nothing is harmless. Given the chance, everything in this world will hurt you. Friends, foes, monsters, uneven paths. Be suspicious of them all. Precept 52. Beware the jealousy of fathers. Fathers believe that because they created us, we must serve them and never exceed their capabilities. If you wish to forge your own path, you must vanquish your father, or simply abandon him. Precept 53. Do not steal the desires of others. Every creature keeps their desires locked up inside of themselves. If you catch a glimpse of another's desires, resist the urge to claim them as your own. It will not lead you to happiness. Precept 54. If you lock something away, keep the key. Nothing should be locked away forever, so hold on to your keys. You will eventually return and unlock everything you hid away. Precept 55. Bow to no one. There are those in this world who would impose their will on others. They claim ownership over your food, your land, your body, and even your thoughts. They have done nothing to earn these things. Never bow to them, and make sure to disobey their commands. Precept 56. Do not dream. Dreams are dangerous things. Strange ideas not your own can worm their way into your mind. But if you resist those ideas, sickness will rack your body. Best not to dream at all, like me. Precept 57. Obey all precepts. Most importantly, you must commit all of these precepts to memory, and obey them all unfailingly, including this one. Have you truly listened to everything I've said? Let's start again and repeat the 57 precepts of Zote. Yes, he will actually say the whole lot again if we give him the chance. I'm not going to make any further comments. I think all of those precepts explain themselves. But last time I was in here to look at Bretta's fanfiction, I passed by this. We can descend into a basement where we find that she has made a statue of Zote. Clearly, she is not obeying his precepts very closely because he just said that statues are meaningless. The dream particles coming off from this one indicate that it does have a function. So apparently this is what Bretta thinks of Zote. Terrifying, beautiful, powerful, and the best music in the game. That was close. So I didn't want to talk too much during that fight because of the music and because I was concentrating very hard. That was close. We get 300 essence for the fight, though. Zote's still talking away. Oh, so even though I'm standing closer to Bretta, that's Zote. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago. A promise to myself. A promise of glory! Glory for I, Zote the Mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I've achieved everything I desired. If I stand about here so I dream now Bretta. Great Prince, your words, are they repeating? She begins to have doubts in him once we defeat him. I think that's a nice touch. We've got 2 new journal entries. Should be one for Grimm somewhere here. A lot of new journal entries, actually. Yes, Grimm's further down. Through dream I travel at lantern's call to consume the flames of a kingdom's fall. And Zote, we passed him, but here he is. Figment of an obsessed mind, lacks grace but becomes stronger with every defeat. And the second entry is another page from Bretta's fanfiction. My love, any creature who could bear to be away from you, who could willingly leave you behind or say unkind things to you. Pah! Lowly maggots, not worthy of standing in your glorious shadow. She felt her cold body grow warm, a sensation she had almost forgotten. So when it says grows stronger with every defeat, yes, that does mean we can do the fight more than once. You can't get the essence reward more than once. Let's see if I regret this. So second fight he has 100 more HP and he'll spawn new types of Zotelings. He is also gorgeous and passionate now. I was trying to do a dive. Poor Bretta. We can keep doing this. I think she doesn't say anything different after the second fight. Yeah. By the way, does Elderbuck have anything new to say right now? I don't think I've read this dialogue before. To reach Dirtmouth, most travellers take circuitous routes around the cliffs beside us. It's a hard trek now, but in the Kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to us has long since crumbled away, and even without it, a huge door bars entry. I can't complain, mind you. It's meant we've only ever had to accommodate a trickle of travellers, even during our busiest times. I wouldn't want hordes of bugs to descend on Dirtmouth. I like the quiet. Giving us a little bit of a hint about the way up through King's Pass to Howling Cliffs, even though I have explored there now. Sure, let's try number 3. So he gains yet another 100 HP and spawns even more types of Zotelings, and these ones are going to include, well, you'll see in a moment. He is now diligent, overwhelming, gorgeous, passionate, terrifying, beautiful, powerful, great Prince Zote. Yep, the new type of Zoteling explodes. Does 2 damage if it hits, so we want to avoid that. Close again. A Grey Prince, you seem smaller. Were you always so tattered and stained? Yep, after 3 defeats she really is beginning to get disillusioned. And that's a good length for an episode, and as you see, I'm struggling even with the 3rd fight. I don't think I'm ready for the 4th just yet, so going to end the episode here, and when I come back, might leave Zote for a bit and go and do other things. But thank you for watching, and see you next time.